So we went grocery shopping and I forgot to film it. So here's my groceries. So this is all we got for, I want to say it was 128 at Aldi, and I think I spent 30 at Giant Eagle. So this is 2 weeks worth of food using what we had on hand, plus I got some stuff for the freezer. So I'm gonna start right here in front of me with our bread stuff. We got oatmeal, hamburger buns, English muffins, Hawaiian rolls, pizza crust, and tortillas. These are for burgers, these are for breakfast sandwiches, these are for lunches. I'm gonna make little mini ham and cheese sandwiches. This is for pizza dinner. I'm making pizza from scratch. These are for, both of these are for my chicken, what do I call those? Taquitos. Thank you, Chloe. Yep. And then I got taco shells for tacos. And then veggies. I got 2 things of spinach. One of these is for smoothies, one of these is for eating. Yellow onions. Red onions are over there. It's fine, they're fine. Lettuce, celery, potatoes, blueberries, raspberries, and 2 things of strawberries, grapes, bell peppers for eating and snacking, bananas that we will let green or let ungreen. Those are for smoothies and eating. A pineapple because it was on sale. And then I got 3 jars of spaghetti sauce, which is actually 2 more than I plan on using this week, but it was on sale and I wanted it. We have 2 cans of black olives, but for some reason, there's the other one. Cheeses. There's 2 things of mozzarella, which is for the pizza. Those 2 were still cheaper than getting the big log, so I just got 2 of the littles. Slices for the sandwiches, cheese to snack on, shredded cheese, because we always need shredded cheese, cream cheese for the taquitos. Chloe got some shells and cheese and some mini Eggo waffles, pesto sauce, and I have non-fat Greek yogurt over here, and Chloe's barbecue chips, because, you know, she's got to have those. And Chloe says, sorry, vegans, because we got meat. I got chicken on sale. I got this butt roast on sale, which I'm probably going to split into like 3 sections, to be honest, because it's huge. Sausage, because I'm going to make my acorn squash with sausage. The ham was on sale, and you can make like 3 meals out of this one ham. Chloe's sausages for breakfast sandwiches. Her ham for lunch. Ground meat because it was on sale, and prosciutto, 3 packs of prosciutto because it was on sale and I can freeze that. But it was on sale for like $4 and it's normally like $8, so I picked up 3 packs. So I did spend more than I normally would on my weekly budget. So I realized as I was editing my videos, I forgot to make a big portion of my grocery video, so I'm gonna put this in before my grocery video goes up. I should say before the grocery part of my vlog. When we went shopping, I'm doing the budget plan. So, hang on, where's my planner? I can show you guys. What I do is, here, I'll show you exactly what I do. I make my meal list for the week, and these are all the meals I can currently make. There's 16 of them. And then I make my grocery list, and this is what's left on my grocery list after I went shopping, but it was like a big piece of paper. Here's the back of it. So what I do is I go online and I look up all the ads for my stores around me. I checked Aldi's and Giant Eagle, and I think those are the only 2 actually, because those are really the only 2 I shop aside from Trader Joe's. And I'm trying to get out of Trader Joe's because they don't really have a lot of sales. And honestly, I pretty much am going there only now for weird things I can't find anywhere else. And I'm able to, like, I'm one of those people that I can go in the store and go for what I came for and not buy, you know, impulse buys. As long as I'm not hungry and as long as it's not, like, something that was left over on my list that I went, oh, crap, I did need that. But in general, I can, like, I know Trader Joe's is the only store around here that has jackfruit in a can. So if I want to make my barbecue pork sandwiches and using the jackfruit, I can go into Trader Joe's, get the jackfruit, and leave. Nathan still gets his favorite breakfast apple bars from Trader Joe's. So I will go into Trader Joe's and get the apple bars, and we get our naan from there, which I might be making my own naan. I found a recipe and I want to try it. But we also get our Indian tikka masala and the rice, like, microwave meals from there. So I doubt we'll, like, stop going to Trader Joe's completely, but it's going to be way less than it was before. But anyway, so I went online and I checked Aldi's ads and Trader Joe's ads, checked what was on sale. I made I looked through my fridge and my pantry, checked what I had already at home, and then I made a shopping list of things, like, that I found on sale. So, like, ground beef was on sale, so I put hamburgers on my recipe list for the week. There was a ham on sale, and there was pot roast, pork shoulder butt, on sale. So I made 3 meals around each of those. So when I make the ham, that's going to be 3 meals worth. When I make the pork shoulder, I actually separated it out into 3 freezer bags so I don't have to make it all at one time. So I cut it up and separated it. So I can make a pot roast for one day, I can make barbecue sliders for another day, and I can make, something else the third day. And then I have my grocery money is separated out in the envelope system, which I got off of Jordan Page on her blog, funcheaperfree.com. And I love her. She's great. But she has already saved us, let's see, $61.93 in the last 2 weeks of money I am not spending on groceries and meal planning out and all of that. We did eat out twice, and I'm logging our eat outs too. So, like, in my planner, which I use for my to-do list mostly, but also I'm keeping track of some things in here. And in my planner is, like, we ate out for breakfast this day, and I put the amount we had, and we ate out for dinner that night because my best friend called and she's like, hey, how about dinner? And I was like, okay. So I did that. But I actually ate out twice this week. Crap, because I didn't catch that one. So technically I guess we ate out 3 times because I had sushi. Write that in there real quick. So, like, it's a good way to keep track of how much money you're spending eating out versus what you have in your house. Generally speaking, for lunches, I mean, that was a rare week. I rarely ever go out with my friends, to be honest with you. So that was kind of an oddity to have all that happen in one week. Nathan and I will occasionally go out to breakfast. It's usually every other weekend. And that's just kind of what we do. We can definitely cut back on that. But we have to have the stuff in the house to cook breakfast at home instead. But anyway, all my receipts when I'm done shopping go in here. So I have all of my receipts for the month in here. I actually have a clothes receipt in here too, because I returned some stuff from Torrid that I didn't wear for the Christmas party. So I returned that and got $80 back. But all my receipts are in here, and it tells me, what I spent where. But when I go shopping, I make my meal plan first. I stick to my list. And I spend what I need to spend. And yes, I overspent for the week, but I was technically shopping for 2 weeks. So I was shopping for this week here and this week here. So this week really shouldn't have much spending. I went to the store once to pick up a couple odds and ends items that we were out of. But I really don't anticipate going to the store again. On Jordan's page, she says not to go more than once a week. But there are times where it just happens that we're out of something or something went bad and we have to go. But I am trying really hard not to go to the store. If I forget something, I'm trying to find an alternative or work around. But there are some things you really can't work around. So you kind of have to give and take. And if you go to the store, just have blinders on and be like, no, I'm not looking at any of that. But with the groceries, I was really excited to get my groceries that I got. And that's 2 weeks worth of meals. It could possibly even be 3 weeks worth of meals depending on what's going on. Like right now, Nathan's out of town. So the next 2 nights, he'll at least 2 nights, possibly 3, he's not going to be here. So my two of my meals at the very least will be just me. So that's my dinner, lunch, and dinner pretty much the next day, depending on what I make. Tomorrow I was going to make my spaghetti squash with sausage and red sauce and mushrooms. And I can make that how I want to make it now because he's not here, so it's going to have mushrooms and spinach in it. And that'll be my lunch tomorrow and my dinner tomorrow. So I'll just make that as an all-encompassing day meal. And then I'll probably end up making something else he wouldn't really like. And then when he comes home, I'll start making stuff that we both like. There are some meals that I'm trying to get him to eat. He's not a huge fan of squash, so I tend to avoid those types of meals, but he is getting better with trying new things, and he is getting better with branching out and eating healthier, and if I put it on the table in front of him, he generally does eat it. He will tend to pick out things he doesn't like peas and mushrooms. He will not eat green beans if they're on the plate, even though I gave them to him. So he's very picky about certain things, but some of it's allergies too. He's got a lot of food allergies, so they're minor, but they cause him irritation, and I don't really want to do that to him. So there's a lot of that going on that we have to work around too. Chloe has been trying to eat with us a little bit more, and she's been doing pretty good with it. I will say she's at least giving things a shot and a chance and trying. So, oh, sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day. But yeah, that's my groceries. The danger noodle is in my hair. He decided it was comfy. There he goes. I think he's back here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Right. Oh, there he is. Hi, Ryu. Ryu's going on the couch. Ryu. Oh, no. Oh, he lifts my head. Come here. Here, be cute. Be cute, snack. Look at the cute snack. Oh, he's so cute. He's getting big. Oh, there he goes. Anyway. Oh, I hurt today. But I still need to get shit done. So I figured I would hold him for a while. Kind of watching him through the camera, so I can't really look at you guys. Because he's quick and slippery. But not much is going on right now. I woke up in a lot of pain today. So I decided I was not going shopping today. It hurt so bad. Chloe's not even awake yet. It's almost noon. I really should wake her up. He's just going all over the place. He really likes this window. Even though it's freezing outside, he always tries to go to it. And he's not overheated. And now he's going up my arm. But he just likes the window, so I don't know. Anyway, I have to move because he's going around my arm and he's still kind of derpy. He hasn't figured out he needs to hold on yet. He's just cute. Look at that face. I mean, really? Look at how cute he is. He's just cute. Yeah, you're on camera. You're on camera, Ryu. Oh. He's like, whatever, Mom. But I still want to make sure I get some cleaning done today. I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, this isn't working for me. Come here. And try to get, like, maybe some other stuff done. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's gonna be a rough day, I think. So anything I get done today will be positive. That's what I'm gonna go with. Chloe? You're alive! Alright, come down, please. Well, yeah, get dressed and come down. Nathan's working from home. So, I'm just, I don't know. I slept until like 10:30 I didn't go to bed until like 1:30, but I slept until like 10:30. So I woke up in pain. And I took one of my pain pills. I know, baby. And I'm just kind of done for the day already. But there's not much going on. I mean, it's been pretty slow. We're supposed to get our couch fixed sometime soon, and I hope that happens because it's really broken. The other part of the couch that's over here, I don't know, you can probably see it, it's like dented in. That is, the base came apart, like the backboard part came apart, and there's like a metal rod sticking out of it, so it's not stable. So, yeah, that's fun. But he's gonna end up back here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Thinking you can get away. And the answer to that would be no. Aha, I'm onto you. Look at that little face. Seriously, adorable. But, yeah, so, not much going on. Just kind of relaxing today and hoping to get...
I don't see a calendar set up for creating events. To link your calendar, visit the calendar settings in your Alexa app.
What is she doing? Nathan must be trying to link Alexa to things.
Of course.
That's creepy. Alright, I'm gonna go. Nathan? Is that you? The Alexa? She just said something about calendar apps. No. She was like, I don't see anything to link with your calendar apps. I thought you were messing with her. Oh my God. And then she was like, of course. That was really creepy. My Alexa's being weird. Gotta go. Do you want another one? Let's see how hungry you are. Got another one. Ooh. Are we still hungry? Oh, we're still hungry. Well, that's your last one. You don't get more than 2. Excuse me, sir, you have a little something in your teeth? Yes, yes, sir, it's still there. Just a little bit of tail sticking out. Yes, sir, it's still there in the corner. There you go. You are welcome. It's my favorite part. When he adjusts his jaw, it looks like he's talking. Sushi. Sushi. Nom nom. So I'm out with Andrea, and her car started making a weird noise. So we're at Midas, because I think the underpiece fell off a little bit, and we couldn't tape it back on. And Poppy's with us. Say hi, Poppy. 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 Oh, there she is. And there's these adorable little birds outside, so I'm going to show you those. Look at all these little fluffy birds. They're so cute. They're all fluffed because it's cold. To get more rats. Oh, they're so cute. I know not everyone thinks these guys are cute, but I really do. I mean, look at their little faces. They're so cute. So I do have out Ryu, my little danger noodle. He's active because he's hungry again. Thing eats so much right now. He's just hungry all the time. Figured I would do a talkie vlog while I was playing with the snack. I have done a lot and have not done a lot all at the same time. Redid my to-do list for this week in my calendar, and this is my to-do list on my calendar. And yes, Ryu's checking it out. I love my calendar. It says get shit done. But Nathan's on a business trip right now, so he's out of town, and I've been trying to get done stuff that, like, I don't need his help for, basically. Ryu, you're getting weird. So I did, like, the 2 items I needed from the grocery store today, and I spent, like, a little bit of money on that I probably shouldn't have spent, but I just needed a few things. I have, like, 16 dinners planned out, and when it's just me and Chloe, I can make those lunch and dinner. And then I have some other stuff done, but I needed to get him mice, and I didn't want to get him at the pet store because they're so expensive. If you're a reptile owner, you know those mice get pricey at the pet store. So, because he does eat frozen, I went online and I looked up a couple different companies that I had found, and decided that we're going to get him some mice off the internet and see what happens. I think the site is Perfect Prey. My sister linked it to me. And then she was talking about splitting an order with me, but I'm just going to order the ones I want because he's going to be hungry in the next couple days again. He's got one pinky left over, and he's at the point where he's eating 3 pinkies already, like repeatedly. He's hungry if he doesn't eat 3. So we went to get small fuzzies, and I think that'll be a better size for him. So I'm getting, based on how he's eating and how he's growing, I'm getting 100 of those. And hopefully that'll keep him satiated a little bit longer. And then by the time he's done, he'll have grown enough to... He's on my computer right now. By the time he'll have grown enough to be out of those and into regular fuzzies, he'll be eating probably about 2 of the peach fuzzies, which is fine because he's probably going to be on peach fuzzies for a little while because he's still very small. Say hi, Ryu. Oh, what's going on? Yes, that's my you can't have that. But yeah, he's just barely out of pinkies, so I figured we'd go with the peach fuzzies and get a bunch of those and see how that goes, because he's already eaten I think 4 boxes of pinkies, and there's 6 pinkies in each box. Yeah, so he's already made a big chunk of money in our budget for that. I didn't think he would be going through them as fast as he is, but he's just hungry all the time. So, and I know, he roams. He just roams like crazy in his cage. So I know he's hungry, because he doesn't just roam when he's out and about and we're handling him. He roams in his cage, and he's going to the top of the cage, which is his feed me dance, is what I call it. So he's definitely eating more, and he's getting bigger, and he's growing. So he's a grown boy. He needs his food. But, yeah, so I've got his mice are about to get ordered. And then on my other to-do list of stuff, I got Chloe's shelf put together. And I'll show you guys that once I get it all organized. And then I'm going to move my bookcase that she was using for her school stuff into the living room. And again, I'll show you that when I get it all organized. But right now, it's just a hot mess. Yes, that's my bookshelf. So, yeah. We got some shopping done today. We got some errands run today. We went to the zoo and we walked today. We got a donut today.
Guilty.
It was Chloe's fault that I got a donut today. But that's okay. I need to make dinner here shortly. Ryu. And get some dinner going because I'm hungry. But I wanted to vlog a little bit and talk about her day and talk about my snake. And, just do that. He's grooving. He's just grooving. He's like, I'm ready to go. Feed me. He's so funny. He's so cute. Nathan will be gone till Thursday, I think. And then, oh, excuse me. That's really about it. I was watching TV today and I got caught up on my Star Trek, so Discovery is such a good show. These people that are like, oh, it's not Star Trek and it's not good. They're cracked. It's amazing. Go watch it. If you're at all a Trekkie fan, I would suggest it. Come back over here. You cannot be on my desk. Come on. But I want to be on your desk, Mom. So, yeah, it's really good. I really have been enjoying the turn of events on it, so it's a good show. I do watch it through my streaming sites. We didn't pay for it, so there's that. But I keep looking over here because my camera is upside down right now, and that's normally where the camera is, but the camera's currently down here, so sorry. Ryu. He just really likes the warm computer. Here, go up here for a while. No, I want the computer, Mom. No. You can have the hair. You're so derpy. You need to learn to hold on. Ha! I win. But yeah, that's all that's really been going on. He's gonna fall again. Watch. There he goes. I'm waiting for it because he's not holding on. Oh, smart. And for being a snake that climbs in trees a lot, you sure are derpy and fall a whole lot. You know that? You're pretty, but you're derpy. Oh. Oh, this snake. He cracks me up. I am starting to get close to getting to his head. So, like, he lets me pet him now on the head. And normally he doesn't freak out, but right now he's in hunty mode. He's hungry. He's just hungry. So I'm going to go feed him his last pinky. Get it over with. And then you'll be on fuzzies. And be on peach fuzzies. Not full fuzzies. But the peach fuzzies. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. This week has been kind of crazy, so the vlog kind of jumps around. There were things that we did that is just like mundane. Most of it's mundane, actually. I don't think I recorded anything really fun. I went out with my friends. I forgot to record at all when I was out with Sally this week. I didn't get any of the breakfast that Nathan and I went to. I didn't get any of our drive, although we saw a coyote, which was pretty freaking cool. Bunch of deer, and a coyote was like running across the road and chasing them, and that was like, oh, go coyote. But I didn't get it on camera because it just happened too fast. It's been pretty boring again, you know. Like I said, we're not very interesting people, but thank you for watching anyway. Chloe was super excited tonight because she got on an Overwatch Twitch live stream, and she was like geeked about that. So, I will post the link to that down below if you're interested in watching her play Overwatch, because they recorded it, so that's fun. And then I had some weird shenanigans going on this week with my medications because I don't currently have insurance. So I am in limbo again with my insurance company. And it's just a hot mess for all my medications. So paying out of pocket for all my meds right now, and I had like, I think it was about 4 days where I didn't have painkillers, and that hurt. It hurt really bad. So I'm amazed how much that makes a huge difference in my day-to-day quality of living. If I don't have painkillers, you know, it's huge. It's a huge difference, and I hate it. I hate having to have painkillers, which is yet another reason why I want to lose weight, but I know that's not going to solve all my issues. You can't solve scoliosis with losing weight, so that's not really going to be much of a help there. Neither is it going to solve my insomnia issues or my chronic pain issues. It doesn't matter how skinny I am, that's still going to exist, so it's not like being skinny is the cure-all, but it will help. It will help ease my joint pain, and it will help that kind of thing, so I'm not putting as much pressure on those things. And I know that, so I am trying. I've lost 5 pounds since I weighed myself before Christmas, so I would say, you know, it's probably been close to a month, but that's pretty awesome for me. So I tend to plateau, and I know I had plateaued, so I was really happy to be unplateaued. I haven't done my measurements all month, and I think I'm going to save that for another month because I don't want to do my measurements. I have some really bad days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, you're just huge and you're 7 times bigger than you see yourself as, but in my head, I'm just, you know, it's a bad day. And there are some days where I look at myself in the mirror and go, damn, you look good, girl. So I usually tend to do my weight and my measurements on days where I look in the mirror and go, damn, you look good, girl. because if I don't, then it tends to just be like a reoccurring depression thing. I'm not into that, so I try to avoid it. I would like to keep my depression and my anxiety in check, please. It's really hard this time of year. It's difficult to stay happy. You know, the holidays are over, and the holidays are one of the things that I know for me, it doesn't depress me. It brings me a lot of joy and happiness, and you know, it's one of those things. It's like, yay. And I'm trying to make sure I task myself throughout my days so that I'm like making block schedules basically to go, okay, well, this is when we're doing this and this is when we're doing that. So I constantly am having something to do, because if I sit here, I will literally sit on the computer and like binge watch something on Netflix all day, and I'll do that every day. And if I'm not like crocheting or something at the same time, I feel like I've completely wasted all of my time, and then I get depressed about it, and I start like getting upset with myself and beating myself up and crying, and it's just bad. So I'm trying to block stuff out. Right now I'm studying for my final exam, and I'm doing a really shitty job of it, so that I need to block out because it's in like 2.5 weeks. So I already took it once and I failed. Super excited. I failed by 2% too. I'm let's not go there. But I need to study for that more. I did some like serious hardcore studying the other day, and it's just so depressing and slow and wastes your time. The exam is like 5 hours, so I get to do that again. I'm not excited for that at all, and I don't even really want the certification anymore. The certification. I don't really want it anymore, to be honest with you. It's not the kind of job I want to do. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try to pass and see what happens and hope it works and go from there. But I don't even know if I want it anymore. Like, that's how annoyed I am at it. But my other stuff that I'm trying to block in is cleaning and organizing and getting things moved around. We put together Chloe's school shelf that we bought at Target recently, so I need to move my old bookcase that she was using as a school shelf to the living room and actually put my books on it. Imagine that. And then I want to also, like, if I am watching a Netflix show or something and I need to veg for a while, I want to make sure I have my crochet stuff handy so I can just start crocheting. It's going to be kind of hard in the next couple of weeks because they're taking our couch away. The couch broke and it needs to be fixed, so they are taking our couch tomorrow. They're coming to take the couch, and I'm going to probably be sad. I don't know if they're only taking half of it, though. It's a sectional, and only half of it's broken, but like this half is kind of breaking too. So I don't know if they're going to look at it and be like, hey, we're just going to take it all, or if they're going to look at it and be like, we're only going to take half of it. The other half you can call when it's breaking again. We did get a warranty on it, and I don't remember how long it lasts for, but it's a while. So I think it was either a 5 or 10 year warranty, and it's only been a year. So it shouldn't be like, if it does break, we should be covered and fine. We just have to go through the hassle of having them come out again, which is annoying. But I'm tired. I'm tired of like planning everything, and it's really depressing because I'm sitting here going, I really want a job and I really want to make money, but I don't want to go back to traditional work, and the thought of working traditionally is extremely depressing to me, and I don't know how to get that through to someone without sounding lazy. Like, the idea of going to work gives me anxiety and depresses me. The idea of busting my ass at a job and getting minimum wage or $12 an hour or less basically is just, why do I want to work a job that I don't enjoy and get paid shit for, and probably not even get insurance, and come home and have to do everything at home and be miserable? It scares me a little, honestly. And I know Nathan wants me to work so we can get things faster and we can do things faster, but if we budget better, we should be able to get everything on his income. And I know that's not what he wants to hear. And it's not even that I don't want to work. It's that I want work that fulfills me and that I enjoy and is worth doing. Even if it's only making minimum wage, I want to enjoy it. I want something that I'm going to like, and I can't for the life of me figure out what that might be. So I'm at a loss again in my life right now, and I don't like it, but I'm hoping something changes soon because I just need to get out of this. So I think this is probably the last entry to the vlog, and then I'm going to edit and get this uploaded as quickly as possible for you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. I need to get this off of my camera and edit it, and oh god, the neighbor's truck is back. Do you hear the alarm? Every time a cat walks on his car or truck, every time someone closes the door too loudly, every time someone breathes, that alarm goes off. And it happens at like 2 o'clock in the morning all the time. I hate that alarm. His truck was gone for a while and now it's back, and I'm pissed now because I was enjoying the silence. Anyway, I'm going to get this video off of here and edit everything, and hopefully I will be able to get it up tonight. It's Monday. So I just said the day. I know I can edit that out, but I just said the day. So I'm going to try to get this up for you guys tonight or tomorrow. So I hope you are all having a wonderful week and you had a great weekend, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye.